Happy Tuesday.
Yeah, So I'm
Is it
Linda.
Tuesday? I'm Sue.
And we're from the Yarn Bar.
Billings, Montana.
There you go. In case you didn't know where Billings was, we're in the south central part of Montana.
Oh, okay.
And we finally got snow.
Yeah, winter
hit. It is
hit.
winter, and
last week it was 60 degrees last Tuesday. Today it's -5.
Yeah,
for
so
a high.
I'm layering my knits.
Yeah.
I'm going to be warm and cozy.
Yeah. Oh, I finished a sweater.
I know. It's beautiful. Do a
love
little
it.
stand up.
Do a little twirl. It might be
Yes,
staticky.
look at that.
Emily. A beautiful yarn.
And it's called
the
other sound.
top.
Well, we're both wearing the soundtrack.
Oh, fun.
We're just doing different versions.
Yeah.
But I love it. I love it. I
love it.
I don't want to say I love the colors. I do love the colors. I just don't want to brag because I picked them.
You picked them.
You can brag. But
You're good.
It looks awesome on you.
Thank you.
I love it. I like where this is in the right spot.
I did some modifications. Maybe we'll talk about it sometime. But yeah, it's a good pattern.
We'll do an Emily show.
There we
go.
go.
Have a lot of that too.
Yeah, that'd be another focus.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Ashley.
Thanks, Ash.
Here's our drawing because it's Bang It Out month, and every Tuesday we are drawing from our participants.
Yes, and so today's gifts is the Soak. It's their new hand sanitizer, which I know it doesn't seem like very exciting, but this stuff's awesome.
It doesn't dry your hands out, guys.
Your hands actually get softer, I feel like. It's really...
Well, it has glycerin in it and aloe.
Yeah, so it's good for you in many ways, and so each one of the people that are going to get picked today get
a skein of beautiful yarn.
Skein of yarn and their hand sanitizer.
Yeah, to try it. Okay.
Okay.
You draw. Don't peek. Oh wait.
What?
I was looking away too. I'll make sure you don't peek. Oh, we got Janice Ostermiller.
Oh,
yay, Jan. Okay,
yay.
Jan.
Yep.
Did you draw for this one?
Okay. Yep. We'll do that one. That looks
now
like
my turn
Jan,
to draw.
I think.
Digging, and I'm gonna grab this one.
And
okay,
that
one
is Susan Germer.
Woohoo! Okay.
Yay!
So keep on
for everybody. Keep on banging it out.
Banging.
Yeah, I'm banging out mine.
Okay. Your rug.
But my name's not in there.
I'll put this over here.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm banging out my rug. I'm having fun with it. It is
fun.
really cool, and I think we'll probably talk about that pretty soon.
Yeah.
Not today, but
lots to talk
just
about.
FYI, we did announce last week that we had a big announcement, and we are going to tell you what it is, but we're going to make you wait.
Because we're those people.
Yeah, we are those people. But
15 minutes.
Yeah. But what we really, the other thing that we really been kind of actually waiting to talk about, because we've got some beautiful samples that we've had in the shop for a while, is felted tweed. It's a Rowan yarn, and it's probably their best seller for many, many years.
Since 1999 it was launched.
Yep.
With 12 colors, and now there are 60. It's Rowan's #1 best-selling yarn globally and in North America. On Ravelry, there are 30,000 projects that use felted tweed. The original lineup of 12 colors does not currently exist. The only color that's left from that original is treacle, this beautiful brown.
And you know what treacle is. I
Yeah.
don't, but you do.
I was going to bring my can of treacle from the UK. It's sort of a, like burned molasses is the best way.
What do they make with it?
Well, I mean, I have great gingerbread recipes.
Is it
that
like
use
molasses?
Treacle. Yeah, I said like burned molasses.
Yeah, it is,
yeah.
but darker. Yeah, that'd be nutty.
So, anyway, so this is treacle in felted tweed. It's a great yarn. It's a DK weight. We've got some facts about it.
How many colors we carry?
Yeah,
but
we forgot to check on that.
Maybe not 60, but we do carry a lot.
It's lofty. It's drapey. It's 50% merino that's just been felted, not plied, really.
Which is really nice I've had this poncho.
It's
for a long time, and I've never had any pilling.
No,
now that I start to think about it,
right? It's a great yarn. We could geek out about it. I don't think we will, because that will just make it go too long for everyone. But it's lightly felted merino. It's alpaca and it's viscose. So that alpaca is going to gives it a little bit of the halo,
more
warmth than wool would. Viscose is a plant fiber that's like, and probably the tweedy part is the viscose, a little sheen, a little strength. What else? Lofty, drapey, soft, not
but
limp.
not limpy.
Soft, not limp.
That's always a good good thing in a lot of
good
things.
yardage also on this. So you could get like one of the posts we read about it said, normally for her size she uses like a bag of yarn usually for a sweater,
like
10 balls. For her felted tweed sweater she only needs 7. So
and
that's
nice
a plus.
weight. Like I'm kind of layered up today.
You got felted tweed.
I'm not
felted
hot.
tweed.
I am not. I'm not being sarcastic.
So the modern daily knitting gals who love Rowan yarns also love felted tweed and have spotlighted that in 2 of their field guides. Kaffe Fassett goes to felted tweed for a lot of his designs, and usually color work.
And I will say I have some of his books from way back, like in the 70s. And well, not the 70s, but when couldn't be that far back, right? But some of his books from the late 90s then, which he uses.
Well, it came out in 1999.
Right, so it would be very late.
Early 2000s.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Well, I don't
Get your
remember.
decades,
I need to
right?
look on the books to see their publishing
Alrighty.
dates.
So we have a few samples and ideas to talk about.
All right.
The first one is the Alaska sweater.
Which we love.
Look at that.
We've had it in the store for a little while, but we've just been patiently waiting for its moment.
Our friend Jeannie knit this for us, and she did a
it's
fabulous
impeccable.
job. Is this treacle down here? I don't think so. It's
I
this
know.
one.
I feel like this is Red Barn.
Yep. There you go.
Is that Red Barn?
I think so. So anyway, Alaska sweater by Camille Descoteaux.
And it's kind of the same. It's if you've done the Alaska hat, this is the same design, the same designer that did the Alaska hat, which a lot of people have knit too. So this is a great version, and we've seen it in lots of different colors where it's maybe
this is
a
on
lighter
my list
and
too.
darker. Yeah, I think
just added it to my list.
You probably haven't. Have you tried this on?
No,
you should.
it's kind of little.
Well, you are kind of little.
A little too little. But anywho, okay, that's a great one.
So I'm going to put this kind of back here.
Next up, we've got a sample of the eye cushion that's on loan to us from Martha, who knit it.
Who knit this?
It's so cute.
Fabulous.
And that's from one of the Modern Daily books, and that's a Kaffe design, and it's pinwheels. Like if you're a quilter, pinwheels are classics.
Yeah.
And look how, I think this would be so cool just in 2 colors.
Here's a couple of other color variations.
And this is on my list too, because it's a nice, easy, like starter intarsia thing.
Yeah, because Martha had never done it.
Yeah, Martha assured me that it's really
quite
straightforward.
Easy. And I love her I-cord edging.
Oh, I know. It's called the I-cord
She did
pillow.
a great job. She really, really did a nice job.
It's beautiful. So, yay.
Okay, so that is in the Painterly from Modern Daily Knitting.
We might go back to that anyway.
Yeah.
There's a lot of patterns in there.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You're getting off track.
I am. I'm sorry.
Oh, soundtrack. Don't get off track.
Don't get off
Wait, sorry.
track.
We're skipping. We're off track.
Okay.
Easy Folded Poncho is another one.
Okay,
Classic.
and I'm wearing it a different way. So
here's one.
It's called the Easy Folded Poncho because
it's a giant rectangle and you fold it. And you make a little seam.
It's really easy.
It's a Churchmouse pattern. It's a Churchmouse classic.
Now, I made mine a little different, and you can do this
option. That's in the pattern.
Right, I know, but you didn't add it. So I picked up and added the cowl because I do like a good cowl.
Okay.
And other people have actually made a separate cowl and just worn it with it because you don't always want it. But I love it because one thing I learned to do on this was I learned to continental knit because you're just knitting a lot and then purling a lot, knitting a lot. But it's really great. We had a lot of beginner knitters decide to do this.
It's a good one. And then with felted tweed, like it seriously does not pill. This is on a size 6 needle.
I know. And how long have you had that?
A long time.
And I've had this a long time.
Yeah. Okay.
And excuse me while I undress.
Oh, next
is the
another
other soundtrack. Okay, I know we've talked about this a lot of times, but it seriously, it's I love the drape because I can wear lots of things, different things under it, and it doesn't feel like I'm really wearing a lot. But yeah,
the tweed is really nice in there.
It is.
And there's a worsted version or an Aran version.
And honestly,
of this. Are you smelling your pits?
No, I'm checking for pills. And no, I'm not seeing anything. So I'm just saying, I'm trying to reiterate that this is a great yarn for for a lot of different projects, and everybody always asks, does this yarn pill? And I get to say, no, this one doesn't pill.
I think that's why this must be Rowan's best-selling yarn.
It's that little felted.
The felting.
It helps so it doesn't do that.
And the other reason that light felt is also kind of keeps those little tweedy neps in place. You know, lots of times tweed, it's sort of the tweed is on the extra, and it can you can pull it off like a skin tag.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's why she doesn't like baubles. That's what they look like to her.
Okay, so we've got this little sweet little thing that Karen knit.
Yeah, we've had this since we opened the store.
I know, the Miel.
Miel.
From Frogginette.
Which we love her designs. And we've had lots of new babies decide to wear this. At least their parents made them wear it. So
it's cute. So felted tweed, yeah.
And we have those buttons, by the way. Just
cute.
Want you to know that.
Baby to big sizes from Frogginette, one of our favorite baby designers.
Super lightweight.
Is there a baby boom COVID thing?
I don't know. You guys, you tell us if there's a bunch of babies going to be born.
So now
I think it is.
Oh, well, some people have been coming in,
We've been
someone's
baby blankets, baby sweaters, baby hats. We've sold, lots of people are doing that.
It's it's our theory.
Yeah, it's it's not database, that's for sure.
Okay.
It's, what do they call it? Anecdotal.
Okay, so now here's some things that are in these books.
We
from
don't
Rowan.
have samples of these,
no,
but we have some beautiful photos. So one is the striped coin.
Now that's on my list too.
Okay, well, you've
cute.
got a long list.
I know.
Okay, so these are really great too for beginners.
Felted tweed is nice for a first color work project because it's a sticky yarn. It's got that halo, so things kind of fill in. Highly recommended.
And they have this in, you can do pillows or cowls with this. I mean, sorry, pillows. Well, you could do cowls too.
You could.
Pillows or scarves.
Mm-hmm.
So you can pick any color combo you want. We have seen these striped pillows in person. Our friend Joy made them, and they're fabulous.
They're really fun. Also, if you get a beautiful palette of felted tweed in your stash, you know.
It's like a painter's.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a painter's
painterly.
palette. I know.
Just like they said.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Okay, we digress.
Okay.
That's a good
here
one.
Here is, I mean, look.
Yeah. Can you see them?
I'm sure this probably someone loves. This one loves blue. There's always the neutrals. But you kind of want to mix them all up because you can, the neutrals are going to make these brights look better. So that's how I look at it.
Adding.
It might seem like an ugly color, but the uglies make the really other ones look awesome.
Kaffe did a new book with Rowan. I think it was in the fall.
I love that one.
Where's the black and white one? Oh, I think I pulled it out.
Is that on the front?
No, I pulled it off. Look at this. Is that cute? And look, there's the cushion. Love it. Okay, so that's a great idea. That's also on my list.
Paint Daubs blanket.
Look at that blanket.
Is that the paint one? Yeah.
Another intarsia. That's gorgeous.
Closer.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Look at the squares. Fun. Okay, what's next?
The zigzag wrap. That must be in that one.
Oh, look at that.
That's awesome.
Zigzag.
Go 70s.
I was going to say, it's a nod to the 70s.
Yeah, I feel like you totally do some 70s colors on there.
I'm watching The Firefly on Netflix, which gets back to the 70s.
I know. I was watching it last night, too.
It's good.
Yeah, I really like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Who wrote that?
I don't know. That was so many years ago.
It's acknowledged every time in the credits, and I never remember.
Yeah, I do like it because I feel like when they grew up is sort of kind of when I grew up, but I wouldn't say I led their life that at all, but I can relate to the glasses on that show because I did have these big glasses, always doing this.
Why were they so big? Did people not know how to fit glasses?
I don't think so, but I do think it was the style.
Maybe they didn't make kid glasses. I mean,
okay. I didn't wear those when I was 5. I wore blue cat eyes when I was 5.
Okay. All right. Did we go through here? I think so.
I think we did.
Yeah. Anyway, Yeah, and Rowan, again, 30,000 projects on Ravelry. If you just typed in yarn and felted tweed, you could probably spend like a week studying those.
I know. I've done some intarsia, but I would like to revisit that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
but it was like a little one.
Put it on your list.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do
Well-
we have time for our big announcement?
I think so.
You think so? Huh. Well, what do you guys think the big announcement is? No. I'm not pregnant, and she isn't either.
Nope.
We're
No more new grandkids right now.
We're not expanding that way.
Oh,
We're
good
expanding
segue.
another way.
The baby shop is ready
Going
to grow.
Yeah, we've grown from being a toddler to almost a teenager, but we've kept it all in one space. But now we are going to move.
We are.
We're gonna move our store! Yay!
We're moving. We're expanding.
Yeah, we're so excited.
It is exciting.
So,
Yeah.
why are we moving? Well, because it's pretty obvious if anybody ever comes in the store, we kind of have to move around each other. We've got yarn coming out of every box, so we're finding places to put it.
Yeah.
We've had to get another little space just to
have a
for
classroom.
classes and to keep backstock.
Mhm.
Because really, since COVID and we closed and we did a lot more online, we've found a few lines that people really like to order, and so we've felt like we've had to carry deeper. So having the space to do that,
it was pretty clear. It was pretty clear after a couple of years, thanks to you guys, our customers who love the shop. We could have expanded probably a couple of years ago, but we had this lease and we follow the rules and we didn't want to go crazy. But and COVID hit and it's like, holy cow, we're either going to not make it or we're going to make it. And so we're going to make it.
We're going to make it.
We're going downtown.
We're doing it. Yep, we're going downtown.
Downtown. Downtown. Okay. Let's see. We're going to have a classroom in our space. That's very important.
A dedicated space,
Dedicated
and it's
classroom.
actually going to be closed off to the rest of the shop.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have all of the comforts that you would want in a yarn shop. We're going to have a nice little
place to
sitting area, and we're probably going to have a community table, so that'll be separate from the sitting spot.
We'll have a basement with so we can store stuff. We don't have to truck over to the other space looking for balls of yarn. Yeah,
it's going to be really good. It's actually in a historical building downtown. It's kind of not right in the center of downtown. It's out a little bit, so we feel like it's really going to be good for parking. So I don't want anyone to feel like that is going to be a problem.
No,
We've
that's not
sort
a
of
problem.
done our research, and I think it's going to be really good. What else do we want to say?
Our plan for you all is to periodically on our stories we'll give you little sneak peeks of progress that's happening downtown. A build out is going to happen in the space. So right now it's looking a little rough. But we'll today we'll post a few pictures so you can share in our excitement and joy.
Yeah, we're really very excited.
We are excited.
We're looking at probably reopening in the new space the first part of June. So you might see a week or so in May where we might be closed to just make a proper move and make everything look perfect when we get there.
But the website will be open.
That's right. Yeah, that will always be open.
The website, yeah.
But we're so excited.
We are
It's
excited.
kind of a renewal of excitement that we felt when we were first, doing the shop. But now
it's something to look forward to also for all of us. Just life right now.
Yeah.
So if we seem distracted, any more distracted than usual, you could chalk it up to
we're
that.
so focused.
Our brains are going to be pretty full.
Yeah,
but it's fun.
So, and we are excited to take this journey with you guys, and we're so glad that you have followed us and pushed us, encouraged us.
Yep, couldn't do it without you.
This is going to be so fun.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Just
Stay
keep.
tuned.
Yep. Stay
Stay tuned.
tuned.
Watch our stories.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll have lots
We'll
of
give you some sneak
lots
peeks.
of fun stuff in there. Yay!
Bye. Thanks for
everybody.
watching.
We'll see you next week.